welcome to my channel correct code, the correctcode.com. So this is my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss my new tutorials. And now coming to the project, last week we have learned how to navigate the how to pass the data from one page to another page. So like if you click this, we are passing the data from one page to another page. Okay, so today we are going to learn how to pass object from one page to another page. Today we are going to learn how to pass an object from one page to another page. Okay, now go to home.page.html and we can just comment this, just save for the sake, so it will be easy for us to remember. So here when I when I click on a button, it should go to a next page. So go to about. Okay, and here we are going to write a function and mention p here. P is, let p of the products is p. So now we need to write a here. So to pass the data, we need till router object. So let's pass this. Let's pass this. Now come here, go to about. We just write a new function. So save it, and now here this dot router dot navigate by URL. Here with navigate by URL you cannot pass an object. So to pass an object you should use only navigate. Okay, with navigate by URL you cannot pass the object. Only with navigate you can pass the object. So now we need to pass the object about. So in for the about page we are passing. So we need to mention the parameters. So we need to mention the parameters. What are those parameters? QUE RY query, PA, QU ERY query, PA RAMS params. Okay, so query params we need to mention. So for that we need to open a bracket and then we need to mention parameters. Okay, we need to mention the parameters. So here whatever we are getting from the ID, like from this go to about object, we need to mention here. So it's like we'll mention it's again user defined. So we mention as a product, and so this is how it works. So basically how it will work is this should be an object. Okay, this should be an object. How we will pass a parameters. Okay, so since we already have an object, we are just going to pass the parameters. So here the go to about in the product, that is parameter section. Okay, so whatever parameters we are passing through the button, whatever parameters we are passing through this function, in this function, so this let p is parameters, so we are passing all the parameters. So we can see what parameters are going to come, we can see that. So what parameters are going to come. Okay, so now we will check how it performs. Okay, save it, and in home page also save it. Save it. So we haven't got any data. Okay, what we have to do is, let's check, there is an error here. Okay, we need to mention a small q. Okay, so refresh. So we are still facing an issue. Let's okay, let's make it. So we have written, we are passing parameters now. Okay, now let's retrieve data in the about page. Okay, now let's retrieve in the about page. Okay, so here we need to call our object. Okay, here we need to call our product object. It's any, and initially it's going to be a empty object. So now just copy okay, let's comment this, so it will help for our future. Now this dot root dot query params. Okay, dot subscribe, and here we are passing result. Okay, here we are passing the result. Okay, what parameters are, let's see what data is coming. Okay, console dot log, we can mention res. Okay, what it is showing, let's see. I saved the file and just click. See, when user clicks, here you can see we are receiving this particular object. So we are getting entire object, so directly we can assign. So this is the response we are getting. Okay, so now using this we can display the product here. Using this we can display the product like this dot product ct product equal to res. Okay, now we can display the product information. Product as an object as product dot id. Okay, so here product is an object, right? So title price, description. Let's save it and see the output. Now you can see, right? See Samsung. We have got the ID, price and the description of the Samsung. Now if I click on iPhone, I am getting the iPhone link. Okay. If I click on MacBook Pro, I will get the MacBook Pro. Here something is missed, that is title, TITLE, spelling mistake. Okay. So now we can see, if I click Samsung, we have got the Samsung also. Okay, and Samsung mobile description. So we can able to pass the data from one page to another page. Okay, this is how it works. Okay, this is the tutorial where I explained about passing data from one page to another page using ID. I hope you understood this video. If you have any doubts, you can raise in comments. I am going to explain. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel so that you can get the latest notifications of my new videos. Until then, thank you.